So this is the entrance to Lahore Museum. This is the first section. You can see these antique pieces here, cups. It is written as Indus replicas. When you go a little forward, you can see this grand door. Let me show you, tell you it's this. It is written that painted door from Shalimar Gardens, Lahore with global decoration. It's from Sikh period. This is another door, as you can see. Carved wooden door in Akbari style from Lahore. So this is from the era of King Akbar, this door. Here is another door, as you can see it. So this is the first section that we will explore. It is written prehistoric and Indus gallery. As you can see, this is prehistoric and Indus gallery. So we will in this section we will see the prehistoric and Indus Valley, the things that are left from Indus Valley civilization. I hope this will be very interesting. So let's see what are the adventures awaiting for us. As you start, so in the first section you see this pottery. It is known as Harappan pottery. Harappan means Harappa. If you can see this description, I'm sorry, it's not clear in my mobile phone, but let me read it for you. So it is written that Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. These were two great metropolitan cities of the Indus Valley civilization and were at the peak of technological development, etc. So it's around about 2600 BCE. This pottery is from that era. At least it is written in the notice. So this is the pottery. This is the pottery from Indus Valley civilization. As you can see all these things. This is the pottery from Harappan pottery, Harappan era, 2600 BC. This big pot was for wine, I guess. I have seen it in a Indian movie. And then there is terracotta toys of the Indus Valley civilization. So these are toys from the Indus Valley civilization, and it is written as 1900 to 2500 BC. It is from that period. So you can see all these toys. So these are the toys. This is the Indus Valley civilization. So these are human figurine, terracotta human figurines. So we are exploring Indus Valley civilization. Look at all these things that they have found. It's deer, I guess. This look at this, is so interesting. All these small animals made from clay. These are all found in Indus Valley civilization. Okay, so all these are kept in Lahore Museum. You can find out all these Look at this part. It is also from Indus Valley civilization. This is pottery. So this thing is broken. Look at all this section. This is pottery from Indus Valley civilization. Look at all this beautiful pottery. So in the next section we have some shell objects, right? Shell objects that were discovered from Indus Valley civilization. Look at all these tiny such things. This is burial customs and ceremonies. It is from Hindu civilization, I think. And then in the next section again we have some pottery. Look at this human skeleton. It is. Again we have some broken pieces of pottery here, and look at all these pictures. The most amazing section of Indus Valley civilization. And now we have some bricks here. It is written architectural bricks. Look at all these architectural bricks of Indus Valley civilization. Look at the size of this one, so huge. So it is written that architectural bricks. So all these bricks are from Indus Valley civilization. They use them for construction. So these were found from stood for over 4,000 years. So next we have the map of a bath. Okay, you can look at it. This is the, if you can see in the middle of it, this is the bath, and it is surrounded by all these ways. So it is a bath. So this is written as here the Great Bath. You can read all the description here. So this is it is written that so in this area the first is a drain. So this is the complete map of a bath. This is a internal bath, this place. This area is walkway. This one is well, and the others are chambers. So this was the map of a bath from the Indus Valley civilization. Here we have a very big pot, a big piece of pottery. It is kept separate from the others. You can see it. This is the biggest pot. So this is the map of Indus trading networks. As you can see it, this is the description of it if you want to read it. Mohenjo-daro. Now we move forward to an interesting section. It is jewelry. This is the jewelry that were found from Harappa and Indus Valley civilization. So this is, you can see it, this is jewelry. See, it's made from clay, and the rest are from bones, I guess. So this is these are jewelry found from Indus Valley civilization. And again we have Indus game. These are the things they used during their leisure activities, what they used to play then. Okay, here all these things. One is dice, I guess, if you can see it. This is the dice. So it is written that Indus games, what games were played during Indus Valley civilization. So these were the different things that they used for playing. And here again we have these beautiful round objects made of stone that they used for playing games. And here in the next section we have Indus seals, right, and Indus scripts. So these were the scripts and seals that were used in the Indus Valley civilization. You can look at all these different kind of animals if my camera can show you. So these are the different scripts of Indus Valley and Harappa civilization. Look, they are so interesting, so intriguing they are. We have a cart. If you can look at it, has two wheels, and this is a bull, I guess. So this section is about trade and means that were used for transportation, right? And this section, if you can see at these objects, it is written that weights and measures. So what kind of instruments were used for weights and measures in Indus Valley civilization? You can look at them. See, these are the weight measures. See, this one is so tiny, and then this is a bigger one and bigger one. See? And they are closed in such big logs, right? So if you can look at this, it is the bullock carts from Harappa 2006 to 1900 BC. So this is a means of transportation that was used in Indus Valley civilization. Again, in this section we have some broken pieces of pottery, and they were discovered from Cholistan area. You can see them. So far we have explored the civilization of Mohenjo-daro and also of Harappa. So but in this section we will this section, if you can see this section, it is only this section is only about the ancient antique objects that belong to Indus Valley civilization. So these are, I don't know what these objects are, but they are discovered from Mohenjo-daro, and these are spearheads. See, these are spearheads that were discovered. And here we have an interesting object, bronze objects. These are the things that are made from bronze. So this is the piece of pottery from Indus Valley civilization. So this is the Bronze Age took place in the Indus Valley around 3500 BCE. So this is around 3500 BCE. And these are some other bronze tools that are found in Harappa civilization. So these are the bronze tools that were found there. Here are some other broken pieces of pottery that were found from Kot Diji. Kot Diji is in Sindh province, and these broken pieces of pottery were found from there. So in this section we have Mehergarh. If you can see Mehergarh civilization, it was 7000 to 2500 BC. This civilization existed 7000 to 2500 BCE. So these are the pottery that was discovered from this civilization, and these are also from Mehergarh civilization. If you can look at these, all these pottery, they were discovered from Mehergarh civilization. This one is very interesting. So Mehergarh now existed in parts of Pakistan, current Pakistan. In this section we have some more interesting things that are discovered from this section. So there is this, I think it's a hunting tool. So this is a hunting tool. No, I'm sorry, it's not a hunting tool. Yeah, this one is a hunting tool, and this one is a hand axe. See, this is axe of what kind of axes were used back then. Okay, so the one side is a bit sharpened. If you can look at this, one side of it is sharpened, right? So it is used as an axe. So these are arrowheads. If you can look at them, how arrows were back then. Here in the next section we have Son Valley. Son Valley, it's a region which includes Rawalpindi and adjoining area. So these are the tools discovered from this area. You can look at all the broken pieces. And in the Indus Valley civilization, the last section is about Stone Age. Okay, so Stone Age is you can search it what was the duration of Stone Age, but these are some of the some broken stones, and this is the statue of someone. It is from Stone Age. So this was all about this section. In this section we explored Indus Valley civilization. So now we are moving on to the next section. In the next section we will find, let's see what we can find in the next section. So here we have some pictures, I guess. So in this section is not very interesting. There are some pictures, as you can see, all these pictures, some portraits and some paintings. Some mostly they are of different rulers. Like yes, you can see this is about these are Sikh people, right? No, I mean Sikh. I'm talking about Sikhism, right? Those Sikh was a nation that currently live in India. These are their different paintings. You can see them one by one. There are different sections. These are usually not very interesting. Some different portraits are there. We have these different sections here, and in this section we will explore contemporary paintings gallery. So in this section, as you can look at it, all the paintings are of contemporary era. In the previous era we explored Indus Valley civilization, but in this we have contemporary paintings gallery. So this is a painting. I'm sorry for the light. This is a beautiful painting by someone. You can see it. These are the paintings by a local Pakistani, I guess. Next we have this another painting, right? And then there is this one seems quite interesting. If you can look at it, this painting, this is portrait of a man before 1989, right? It is written there. So this was very interesting. Then we have this painting right there, this one. Then we have this painting right there, and then we have this amazing Arabic scripture. Wow, this one is really amazing. Again, here it is. There is a painting of a horse. Very impressive, unbelievable. I didn't expect that in the contemporary era I will find such intriguing pictures, but yeah, amazing they are. I don't know what is this. Not sure about this painting. Um, Here we have a painting, some guys playing polo, I guess. So these are different paintings, right? This one is antique, right? I don't know what is it all about, but it seems very interesting. And here we have an painting of Kaaba, the holy Kaaba, before 1984. This one is really captivating, as you can see it. There we have this beautiful thing right here. So now moving from there, if you can see, in the next section we have manuscripts. Let's see, I think this is the area of section of manuscripts that are in Lahore Museum. So let's see what adventures are awaiting for us. This will be very interesting. In the manuscript section, most of the manuscripts are kept here of the Holy Quran. Okay, most of the manuscripts are about. So if you look at this manuscript, it is attributed to Hazrat Imam Hussein, that dates back to 7th century Hijrah, to 7th century of Islamic calendar. So this is about Hazrat. So this is manuscript is attributed that it was written by Hazrat Imam Hussein. You can see. And then moving down here, we have this beautiful manuscript of the Holy Quran, as you can see it. So it is written that Holy Quran in Kufic script, 4th century AH and 10th century AD Iran. So it is from Iran. So this is the Kufic script of Quran, right? Wow, really interesting. And then moving forward, there is another manuscript of the Holy Quran. It is written that Holy Quran in Maghribi script, 13th century AH, 19th century AD Sudan. So it is from Sudan, right? This manuscript is from Sudan. And then we have this manuscript of the Holy Quran. It's written in calligraphic specimen. Its date backs to 18th century AD. And here we have another very amazing script. In this script, it is written that it is written first of all with the Persian translation, and it date backs to 442 AD. Moving forward, we have this amazing manuscript of the Holy Quran. It is not very old, I guess. I can because I can read it. وأوحى ربك إلى النخل أن اتخذي من الجبال بيوتا ومن الشجر ومما يعرشون. I can read it, so it is current. It's current. It's written in current Arabic, but it's written very beautifully. So it is current, right? But it's from Egypt. Here we have another manuscript of the Holy Quran, and it is also current. Here we have another manuscript. It's also current. Then we have this It's from 19th century. You can see this scripture. And then we have this scripture with Persian translation. This Quran is written with the Persian translation. We have another manuscript here. This one here. And here I found these. If you look at these enclosed pages, so these are two Quranic pages. They date back to 17th century, as you can see it. It date back to 17th century, right? This is another manuscript of the Holy Quran. Another one here. And this manuscript is written very in bold letters. It's from 19th century. Next we have it is written that it's a pen holder with scissors. So if you can look at this subject, it's a pen holder, right? You can keep pen in it and with the holder. So it is from 18th to 19th century. It is between this time, right? This is a pen holder. Very interesting. So here we have another book. It is about some religious book, I guess. It's a famous book and the scripture of that. So we explored the section of manuscripts, and now we will move forward to another section. So let's see what's awaiting for us there. I hope you have enjoyed the manuscript section, because I personally enjoyed it a lot. There were 4 scriptures of the Holy Quran that were kept there. So let's see what in the other sections, what adventures are awaiting for us.